Hello divas! Welcome back to another video where you're gonna clean, pack, and prep with me. As always, you have 10 seconds to shame me. Okay? We're waiting. You're over. You're done. Okay, so obviously we're gonna start cleaning first. Frankly, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Hold my hand while I say this. I don't know what to talk about. The script I originally had planned for like the next cleaning video is all about me being depressy, spaghetti, upsetty, you know, and you're here for 11 minutes and 15 seconds. That's not enough time for us to bond and relate, you know? So really, I'm just gonna yap this entire time, okay? We're gonna start off with the fact that it's 100 effing degrees. 100 degrees. Is that not insane? Oh my god. So it's 100 degrees. And here's a fun fact about me is I don't retain body heat very well. In the winter, I'm always cold. Visibility of a Ford F-150. What are you doing? I'm excessively cold all of the time. Because I'm a lizard. I need heat. I need a heated blanket. I need multiple layers. And so it's hot. And my heart rate is up. Because I struggle with my heart rate. I have a pill that I'm supposed to take every time I know I'm about to be active. But doing laundry is not being active. And I felt like Bella Hadid up in here because look at how much room I had to move. I'm also a European. I don't have central air. We have a big unit in the middle of our house, but we don't have central air. And so this door stays closed most of the time to the laundry room. So it is hot in there. It is hot. And I'm currently on vacation. I'm in Raleigh right now in my brother and sister-in-law's house. They keep this house cold. Cold. They have this big old cat. His name is Waffy. Waffy Toffies. He is big. And he's so fluffy because he's just in winter mode all of the time, I think. Because they have a cat and they have a dog. The dog's name is Crouton. She has been crying the entire time I've been doing this voiceover because she has anxiety. She has millennial parents. She's on anxiety meds. You best believe, okay? I honestly had less dishes than I expected while I was cleaning. Let me tell you why. It's because my friend was supposed to come over, but we're it's a whole situation, okay? And so she was supposed to come over, blah, 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 blah. But she didn't. And so I had done dishes for nothing? Oh, what? So I had less dishes than I probably would have, but I probably would have only had another bowl or two, you know? I'm not disgusting. But that is exactly why I'm cleaning though, is because I'm going on vacation. I do not clean without a reason, really. Truly. And then this is the newspaper that I was featured on because I did a mural for my town, you know? And so I really wanted to put this in a frame. I don't want it sitting around, you know. I'll use the rest of the paper for paper mache. But it took an embarrassing long time for me to be able to fit this inside of this frame. And it's also a Dollar Tree frame. So the glass fell out at one point. It was embarrassing how long this took me. Truly embarrassing. But I did get it in the frame. So that's something. You know, it's those toys for babies where you put the square in the square, the circle in the circle. I put the square in the square, okay? And then here is all of my art supplies from said mural a month ago that I never put away. Embarrassing. Because I also cleaned my cupboard, my cabinet, and I made a whole video about that. I just haven't posted it because I didn't love the voiceover. I'm going to post it in the compilation of this cleaning video, my bathroom cleaning video, and that one. Okay? And so this has literally just been sitting in the kitchen the entire time. Yeah. This still had my dad's spit bottle in there from his dip. Gross. So I had to clean this out but the box didn't have enough room. Like, all of these paints in that clear box I'm cleaning out right now were like, half of them were just like so dry that when you shook them, it was like a, what are they called, maraca? So I had to clean this out. I almost fell getting on my bed multiple times. There's stamps from my grandma, my estranged crazy grandma. This one is cute though, because this is a cardboard light stick, because I was too afraid to ask for light sticks as a kid, and so I would make cardboard ones. This one says you're nothing until you're chosen by a cat, I'm pretty sure. But I would make these like little cardboard light sticks of K-pop groups. So that one was for Twice. And so I would cut out cardboard or paper, and then I would paint, what are they called? Like the little clip stuff, like laundry clips, the little wooden clips you hang laundry with. Yeah, so I would paint those, and then I would either use like little pom-poms, like the little fluffy little guys, and like pom-poms are the cheerleading stuff. You know, I'm an author. I should really know words better, but I don't. And so I would get those, or I would get paper or cardboard, and I would just clip those or glue those onto the little laundry clips. And those are my little homemade light sticks as a kid. But anyways, so we have to clean my desk. My objective is not to really like have it be clean, really like organized and nice, but so that I can close it, so that I don't have to worry about like my cat jumping onto this while I'm gone and destroying everything. So I just did that. I have my little powder thing that I refilled because, once again, it's 100 degrees. It's hot outside. I don't want to be like disgusting and sweaty, but once again, it's so hot that my heart rate is crazy. Like, my heart rate spiked to 144 from getting off of the couch. Yeah. And then I had like 3 loads of laundry to do because once again, heart rate. So I delay folding my laundry because it spikes my heart rate so much, like it does for everybody. I hate admitting that I'm disabled, you know, like, I am objectively disabled, but I hate admitting it. Like, this is such a problem for me because, like, I'm like, yeah, I delay doing all my laundry because it hurts. It hurts my ribs when I bend over. And I can't breathe because my heart rate is out of whack. But even then, so I hate admitting I'm disabled, but even then when I like go to the doctor to like try to address that, they're like, no, you're fine. Are you avoiding school? Are you getting bullied at school? Do you have like school anxiety? Do you have a test coming up that you don't want to take? Do you hate class? Like, if you are a teenage girl, that is what you're going to hear. When you go to the doctor and you're like, I hurt, like, all of the time. My heart rate is crazy. I'm in pain all the time. I'm nauseous all the time. They're like, have you tried birth control? Are you anxious? Are you sure you're not just, like, sad? And I'm like, yeah, I am sad, but I'm sad because I'm sick. I'm not sick because I'm sad. I'm sad because I'm sick. Bitch. And so this never-ending cycle. But anyways, I got all of this prepped. All of this bag packed. This is a like 1960s suitcase. I have a fascination with vintage suitcases, fun fact. But I have like 2 pairs of pajamas, 3 tank tops, a little cover up, 3 dresses, 2 swimsuits, a skirt, 2 pairs of shorts. Because there's a washing machine here, and we're gonna go thrifting anyways. It's fine. And then like a million pairs of panties, because what if I shit myself, you know? And then I still have to pack this entire bag. But I just like threw laundry in there while I was folding it. I just like threw it in the suitcase, but I have to pack that entire bag still. And I filmed this the day before I was leaving. So priorities, of course, I instead chugged a chocolate milk for dessert, my little sweet treat that night. I chugged chocolate milk. And the next morning, I went right back into cleaning. Wow! This was 20 minutes of me putting things on hampers. This isn't me like folding my pants. This is just 20 minutes of me putting things on hangers. That's crazy. This is genuine like crazy work. But so this is like the end of the cleaning, okay? If you're watching the compilation of this, you're near the end, okay? You have like less than a minute left. So I love you. I hope you enjoyed. Otherwise, please stay. Please stay. I'm going to be quiet for a minute just so I have like a good ending point for my other video. But if this is your confirmation, hello, I love you. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you in a second, okay? Everybody else, hold your horses. We're back, and we still have to pack. I had a couple things in here by this point, but instead of packing, I instead decided to do my toenails. I had to do my toes. I don't want ugly toes. What if I go to the pool? You know, I don't want ugly toes. I don't want people to see my dogs and be like, oh, she can't make anything off those dogs. She has like a 0 on Wiki Feet. You know, I want pretty dogs. So I have to paint them. We're doing a nice little color here. It kind of matches my pants. And nobody judged that I wore this outfit for like 3 days. Nobody judge, okay? You would hate to see what I do in my free time. Because if I'm not filming a video and I'm like just like on my bed rotting for a week, I will wear the same outfit for a week. That's gross, I know, but sue me! I don't care. If I'm not like sweating in it, I don't sweat at night when I'm sleeping, you know, whatever. This is also proof of the disabled. Here's what I pack in my med bag. For whatever reason, my little guide for my keyboard was in there, but we're not going to question that. I have to pack so many meds, so many probiotics, so many things, or else I die. I'm like dead on the floor, you know? And here's another thing. So my mom's currently out right now while I'm doing this voiceover. And it's because, like, I'm so happy, actually, because it's my second day of my period. What man is watching this video? So let's talk about it. It's the second day of my period, which is, like, the heaviest day of my period. And it's also, like, the ouchiest day of my period, right? Like, I am just in pain. I'm in Spain without the S, okay? I really wish that I would have packed my heating pad with me. I'm currently borrowing my mom's because she's also broken and disabled. Because, like, I don't think it's, like, really period related because this didn't happen before I got, like, sick, like, 6 years ago. My cramps spread really badly to my legs. So, honestly, like, it won't even hurt my stomach that much, but it will, like, disable my legs and I cannot move my legs. Like, I'm staying in the second floor and it hurts to go up the stairs because my legs hurt so bad from my cramps. Whew. Okay, enough of that. I was really debating on doing these whitening strips or not, but I ended up doing them. Once again, it's because I have a constant fear of how people perceive me and see me. What if they think I'm weird? What if they think I'm ugly? Oh my god. Hate comments never really get to me. I've gotten a lot of hate comments lately. They kind of get to me a little bit. Like, if I get a lot of them, I'm like, oh my god. Oh. But otherwise, like, I really do not care. I also never know which one is the bottom and which one is the top strip of these little whitening strips, so I just kind of guess and hope for the best. But I really don't care about hate comments, you know? But I am scared for the day somebody, like, talks about my appearance, because I might just whoop, bow, 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 pew, 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 myself, you know? Like, it's not going to be pretty, I don't think. And you know what? The funny thing is, I've had a lot of character development since I was 13, like most people do. But when I was 13, I was evil on the internet. If you said something I didn't like, smack. I was woke as hell, canceling people left and right. I would start arguments with people, and I would be in those comment sections. I would not let it go. And I'm not that person anymore. But sometimes when I get these hate comments, I'm like, wow, this is character development. I'm proud of myself. Pat myself on the back. I'm not being a total horrible human being to people anymore. That's crazy. That's great. Actually, I wasn't that bad. I was pretty stereotypical 13-year-old in 2020, you know? And I also had a lot of time on my hands, even more than everybody else, because I got sick in 2020, so I was just home all of the time. Fun fact about me, I met one of my best friends on TikTok. We'd actually never met, even though we live like 30 minutes away. I met her on TikTok because she followed my K-pop account, which sole purpose was like, it was like a year or two into me being sick, and I was like desperate for attention, and so I mostly just like rage baited people on there. I was a total troll on that account, and that's how I met my best friend. Isn't that funny? This dog makes it so hard to leave the house. Like, he's so pitiful. He has the worst case of shelter dog face in the entire world. So the entire time I was like trying to leave, me and my mom, my dad was out playing golf. So we were trying to leave, and he was just like, guys, where are you going? Guys. But it was time to say goodbye to my Nemos. There's my Tabitha Lulubelle. She's big and she has bald legs because she has alopecia. Here's Mr. Shelter Dog himself. And had a lot of cat hair in my mouth. Oh. Mouth and nose. Gross, I know.
Goodbye, Podgy.
And then it was about time to go. But we're in the car now, and we're traveling. Woo! We're almost there. I did this probably an hour left into our journey of me doing my nails in the car. These nails have popped off. At least 4 of these nails have popped off since doing these. And then, you know what? Whatever. So I'm doing them in the car. I have to file my nails. You rinse and repeat this step 10 times. You don't have to see it. You file, you push your cuticles, you cut your cuticles, rinse and repeat. You know the drill. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I get them all on. And then I get my alcohol wipes, and I wipe them all down to dehydrate them a little bit. My thumb was bleeding, though, kind of profusely. Nobody talk about it. These nails just kind of suck. You know, they're like drugstore nails. They kind of suck, and they've been popping off repeatedly. I also got nail glue, all over my lip, my lip and my upper lip, the mustache area, because, my nail glue is super strong, and it's semi-thick nail glue, but the problem is that it kind of leaks out the tip. I'm not gonna repeat what I'm just thinking. And so it kind of leaks out of the top of it, and so I was getting my nail glue and readjusting and grabbing my nail at the same time, and my nail glue got on my finger and I didn't notice, and then I went to grab my nail from my mouth and the nail glue got just all over me, and it burned really bad. I don't think it's supposed to burn. And then I was also using the little tabs it came with, and those were fighting me. Oh my god. But I was being really brave about it. I was also, kind of sick, honestly. I've just been I have a tummy ache. My belly hurts. I'm God's strongest warrior. My tummy hurts and I'm nauseous, but I'm being really brave about it. I could share a major TMI right now, and in my head I'm kind of thinking about it, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save you all from it, okay? Because it's kind of a gross TMI. It's a TMI I will tell my best friend, because we tell each other everything, but I'm not going to say it on the internet, But it does revolve around the tummy. So note, girls around the world, if you have tummy issues, I get it. Okay. Well, anyways, this video is about to end. You have 20 seconds left. So if you made it all the way here, oh my god, wow. I'm shook. But thank you. This was my view, by the way, throughout this entire car ride. I think they're cute nails, but they just don't stick. I love you all. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. You know, I've been procrastinating to things voiceover like 5 days now. So, rough. But I'm going to be on my little vacation in Raleigh. So, I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. Love ya, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!